Hey there, I'm John Zimmerman with Upper Creek Angler, and we're continuing our work through Steve Scoose's book, Grayling Flies. This is fly number 27, the Waterhen Bloa. Just for videoing purposes, I have a number 12 wet fly hook in the vise, and in the bobbin I have a number 4 shade of Purcell silk. And we'll start by loading the hook shank with the silk and cut away our waste. We're going to make neat touching turns all the way down to our end point. We're not going to go all the way down to the end of the shank. We'll stop short. Usually for wet flies I stop just in line with the hook point. The dubbing on this is going to be some extremely light moleskin. We'll pluck off from the hide of a mole and extremely lightly dub the thread. According to the instructions, it's critical that the color of the thread come through. We're gonna wind this up, but we're not going to try to cover the entire body with our wrap. So we're going to make open wraps toward the top of the fly, so that, as you can see, the color of the thread is still coming through. Now that we can just remove the waste on that was left over on the thread, and now we're going to tie in our soft tackle here. This is from a Waterhen, and what you'll want to do to prep this is, holding the feather by the tip, stroke a number of the fibers back, and what you are doing is creating a tie-in point. And snip away the waste, and either with a pair of hackle pliers or your fingers, you'll want to make 1.5 to 2 turns of this feather, pulling these fibers back. And again, pulling the fibers back. Cross the stem of the feather with your thread. Release the stem from the hackle pliers, and come in and cut away the waste stem. And this fly is all but done. All we're gonna do to finish it off is make a neat head with a whip finish for 3 or 4 turns, and then come back in with some super glue or varnish or whatever head cementing material you prefer, and add just a light touch of that material to the finishing thread. And now we will whip finish right into that. You could definitely do a half hitch once you've got the super glue on there. It's not going anywhere. So there you have fly number 27, the Waterhen Bloa soft tackle. We used number 4 Purcell silk for the thread, and just a wisp of mole hair for the dubbing. Definitely do not want to cover the whole body with the mole hair, just enough to give it some extra life, but always making sure that the silk color shows through. So Again, fly number 27 from Steve Scoose's book, Grayling Flies, the Waterhen Bloa. Happy tying.